So, Justin from Pedals to Metal here. We're just going to be shooting out a couple of pedals today. And cool thing about what we got going on here is that we have some Boss pedals that are stock, i.e. these bad boys right here. And then we have a couple of our Analog Man modded ones. The same pedal, but an Analog Man modded version. We have that one, this bad boy here, this one, and this one. So, if you're not familiar with Analog Man, they are a pedal company based out of Connecticut, and they produce some pretty crazy pedals. I'm sure you've heard of the King of Tone. That's one of theirs. Impossible waitlist on it, super expensive pedal. But they also do a million mods for all your Boss pedals, all your Klon type pedals, a lot of pedals that you could think of, they can pretty much mod for you in some way to make it better. So we have a little selection of them right here. Pretty much we have an SD1, which is going to be like an overdrive, mostly overdrives. We have an SD1, a TS9, a BD2, a DS1 for a little distortion, and to show you what like their modifications do to a modulation pedals, we have a couple of cool TR2s, which are tremolo pedals. So basically we're just going to A/B them, see how a stock one sounds compared to the modded version, and see if those mods are worth doing. You can send any of these pedals, if you have a stock one, you can send it to them right now, and they'll mod it for you. So let's get cracking a little bit. So clean tone. And we'll start with a stock blues driver. Pretty much your best all-around overdrive. Normal, sounds good. Analog Man one sounds a little smoother. Definitely smooths out the tone a little bit, maybe a little bit. Let's see.
The levels are the same?
Yeah. Subtle little change, but I think the Analog Man one sounds just a tinge sweeter. Alright. If we move on, we could try a stock DS1, so not necessarily. Can't be mad at that. But definitely holds a little better there. We got some.
Can we try this mid now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Do some switching while we play.
Here, so here, this is the. Trash can.
Yes. Yes, the Analog Man mod definitely takes away all the shrill, you just threw this in a city dumpster sound. I think for that one it's a fair objective opinion, fair objective statement that the Analog Man modded one sounds considerably better. All right, for a tube screamer. It's a tube screamer. It's gotta be good, right? Compared to. What happened? You're not switching with me, man.
We're doing.
TS9s.
Okay, TS9, what we got?
All right, so
This one has bad boost built in?
yes,
That's what it is?
I think so. Yeah.
Try it.
Never mind. No, it's just vibe. It's just a better foot switch. Never mind. Definitely just more full sounding on the Analog Man modded one. Foot switch is also made infinitely better on these because the stock foot switch on TS9 is probably the worst thing about it. So yeah, a little bit better there. Let's try an SD1, which is more or less a TS9.
Alright, let's see here.
Very woolly. Swap for me.
Just switch it.
What do you think on this one? Well, thoughts? Least different.
Yeah, it's surprising. It's surprising because this is supposed to be, they're basically taking an SD1 and they're turning it into a tube screamer.
Yeah.
So you'd think it wouldn't sound so similar. Also, it's a silver modded, so it's not even exactly like a tube screamer. I don't know. Yeah, they do sound pretty similar.
Yeah.
I think this one has more clarity and kind of sounds
For sure.
better in a sense, but this one has a very vintagey type of vibe to it.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
and
Sometimes
for-
I like that one better.
For $40, you can't be mad at it.
Yeah, it sounds great.
It sounds much better than the $40 we were going to spend on a DS1. Sorry, DS1. Sorry, DS1. I love you, but sorry. All right. Tremolo. tremolo. So.
It's fine, I'll adjust it.
The mod makes it sound more like a real drum. I think it sounds a little bit more like it's coming out of a real amp through the Analog Man modded
They both sound really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the biggest thing you notice is that the Analog Man sounds louder.
Yeah.
But I think that's because this one has a volume drop.
For sure, there's
They
way
fixed.
way noticeable volume, way more noticeable
Yeah,
volume
just
drop.
play
there.
for a second here.
Compared to same. Wait, yeah. But yeah, so I think for the most part there, it's pretty stark, pretty easy to tell you that all of the Analog Man modded pedals are worth the little mod price that you pay for them. Most of these mods are $60, $70, about that, and they just make the pedal just sound all the more right. And if you're looking for something to just get your tone just a little bit further along the way, the mod might take you there.
Blindfold? Blindfold? Come on, you got
All right, fine.
got it. Blindfold.
Give me a blindfold. You have to swap.
Yeah. Love how you defeated the whole purpose of having the switcher by having all the buffers on the entire time.
Yeah, kind of did.
You kind of
did.
stuck it in my face. I'm gonna put.
That was
hook
for
up the
Evan.
switcher, and then I'm gonna turn on
And I'm
all the
gonna
loops
ignore
the
it.
entire time. So there's always going through 10 boss loopers, boss buffers. Oh my gosh. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go A. This is Blues Driver. A.
Okay.
Ready for the next one?
Hold on. Okay.
What do you think? A or B?
Let me get A again.
No.
What?
You gotta go.
I'm gonna say this is the Analog Man mod.
Think A is Analog Man modded?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Okay, wrong. I just want to tell you.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
wrong. No, because the problem is that the A was slightly louder than
Yeah.
B, and it just made it sound better.
I think volume is just is my
will kill,
biggest issue.
volume will kill everything. But I wanted to tell you that because I knew by the time I got to the end, I would forget.
Okay.
So
Next.
I know it's too bad. Okay, this one I think is gonna be pretty easy. Ready?
Yeah. Oh god, no, this is the regular one.
I think this sounds better. If you want that sound, that
I mean,
trashy sound.
Yeah, if you want the
This
trashy
is the one you
sound.
want.
Yeah.
But you could actually take the analog man. 1 second here. Let's just take that all the way back. Here. The analog man can't get the same trashy sound as this one.
It definitely can.
So
if that's what you want, then get the regular one. Get the $40 one and just have at it. Have some garage fun with it.
all right, next. This one, I think this one's a hard one, but I think you should get it. The BD2 is really almost impossible.
Yeah, no, that was pretty
Even
close.
Analog Man on their website says Analog Man on their website says that it's not for everyone, and it's a very subtle mod.
Well, it is a subtle mod.
So,
All right.
Okay.
TS9 me.
The other one sounds really bad through this amp with this guitar.
Yeah.
It's just way too nasally.
Yeah, it's way too much of a tube screamer.
It's really bad. Here you go. Go give it some love. Way too much, man.
Sounds way smoother.
Way better, yeah.
Apparently I lied when I said this was the most subtle one.
Yeah, I don't know. It's, I think this has a sound to it, kind of like the DS1.
Yeah, it's definitely got it. If that's what you're looking for, that's kind of what you're going to want to go with. Trim, right, okay. The volume drop is super noticeable when you're not looking.
Alright.
So how'd I do?
You did 1 out of 5. 4 out of 5.
I got 4 out of 5 right?
You got 1 wrong. So
okay, it was just a blues driver. I got
just a
wrong,
blues
right?
driver.
All right, I can take that.
Did
I can
good,
take
Justin.
that. Thanks. All right.
We didn't die when you put 10 boss
Yes.
buffers.
10 boss pedals, all buffered.
Bypass switcher for no reason.
The switcher
You bypass the bypass switcher.
bypass the switcher. It means nothing. It's fine.
Oh.
I don't care. It sounded fine. Yeah, so go buy yourself some Analog Man pedals. And if you made it to the end of this video, we are actually going to be giving away one of these SD1s here. It's an SD1. It sounds pretty damn good. You just heard it. The link's going to be in our description, and we have a pinned comment there as well. We're going to announce a winner in 2 weeks, so please check back out. We're going to make sure we get this sent out to you. And just make sure that you follow us on Instagram at Pedals to Metal Official. That's where we're going to be announcing the winners for any of our giveaways going forward.